Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have to apologize for the outside noise. I think one of the neighbors, it sounds like I know they're not cutting down a tree, but it sounds like they're cutting down a tree. So I apologize for that. I also apologize, and I know you're all going to be so kind and you're going to say, you don't have to apologize, you don't have to say that. And I really appreciate that, but it just kind of comes out. My video on the bags was delayed today, and I woke up this morning. It was 6 o'clock, and I'm like, oh my gosh, because normally we're on mountain time, and normally my videos, I have them scheduled so they come on at 6. And I thought, oh my gosh, I was at the church last night, and this is Thursday. Even though this is the Index Card Friday, you are in the right place if you're here for Index Card Friday. But I was at the church last night teaching 12-year-olds some floral design in little mason jars. It was really fun, and I came home and thought I would do it before I left, and I didn't. Thought I would do it after I got home, and I didn't. And so this morning I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So I got it. I got it on. It was a little bit after 8. So just in case you missed it and you're still not aware that it's uploaded and out there, it is. And I finished it, and I just want to show you. For those of you that are doing this with me, I decided just really quick to have this go upright. So what happens when you look through this? Everything is upright. Flipping through these bags, and I want to thank you for the comments, because a lot of you are saying, I got to get bags together. What a great idea, and thank you so much. So I just want to say thank you for that. But we were talking about this, or I was talking about this. So everything is up from the way that it should be, from bottom to top, as you flip through this whole thing. And then when you flip it over, it's the same way. It is as it should be. So like it doesn't matter if you come in from the back or if you come in from the front. And I just wanted to show that in case you are creating one of these, because I know when I did my first one, I did it so that you looked at it this way. So everything would be right side up, looking at it like this way. And I reversed it on this, and I prefer this way. I don't know that it really matters, but I'm putting that out there for those of you that are making one of these along with me, that's what I decided to do. So welcome to Index Card Friday. And yes, we have an index card. This is the project. Just a little bit of background on this. This is Graphic 45, and it is the Amore collection. I'm not sure that's what the page is called, Amore, but I'm pretty sure it was Valentine's collection. I had this one piece of cardstock left just sitting there, and I thought, we're using that, because otherwise it's going to sit there for a year. So let's use it. I don't think you can even tell that it was from Valentine collection. I am using some of this. Yes, mine is blue. Yours will be black, but I had this piece left over, and it will go through the mail, I think, with no problem, because it really has no bulk. This is waxed thread that I use to stitch my signatures in. So I went ahead and I put a Tracy, I'm pretty sure this is Tracy Fox label on the front. A little bit of lace, so flat it wouldn't add bulk. Flower, and I created a tag, put some scraps on it, put a little label from the Elegant collection on there. This is paper from the Elegant collection. And then I made this so that you open it up. I did not want to cover this up because I just thought she was so beautiful. And although I'm not a pink person, you know, that rose is lovely. So I left it. But if you get this little booklet, if you win this, you could easily put a pocket here. You could put a pocket here. You could have double pockets here. You could put more pages here, scrap pages so that you've got papers that you can tear out. You could do a lot more with this. But for me, this I thought was great. Then we have got an index card there, and we have got an index card here, and then I put scrapbook pages here. And also on this page, I like this. It is the last piece of this graphic 45 paper that I have. So I love this couple together, but you could do, again, pocket, you could do a tuck, you could do multiple things with that. This is the back, same thing. You could put another pocket here. I did put a pocket here, guys, but I haven't had time to create the tag. So I will create a tag for in here, but this is what we are making today. So hopefully you think this is cute, you like it. I have everything we're going to use. Hopefully I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. Right here, I used a 12 by 12, and this is a 6, I believe, by 12 piece, 2, 4, yes, 6 by 12. This was the bottom half of the one I used here, and I scored it at 3, 6, and 9, and then I just accordion folded it like that. I did not want that to be the outside. And so I accordion folded it this way, and when you open it up, of course, I don't like that, so we're going to put pages in there. And the back, I'm not putting pages here because I like, you will see this, and I just think that is sweet. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day, but you do have I love you always and precious one, you're loved. But it is Valentine's, but it doesn't have to be. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to do here. So a 6 by 12, scored at 3, 6, and 9, and then accordion folded. And then I took a piece of the Elegant because I had the scraps, so why not? And I'm pretty sure this is a 3 by 3. This is an 1/8 shy of 3. So it technically is a 3, and what would that be? 7/8 by, or 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. And should fit on here, and hopefully will fit this tag, and I won't have to. It should if I'm very careful. So I am going to take a divot out of this because we want to know it's a pocket. So take a divot out of here. And do we want to ink this? I did not ink mine, but that's okay. We can ink this one. I'll probably really prefer ink anyway, so I should have inked mine, but I didn't. And then let's just go around this a little bit. Totally forgot about that pocket, but that's okay. So you're seeing, I am filming this on Thursday, you're seeing this on Friday. So this afternoon I have an appointment, and then I'm going to be hanging out with Dina, and then we are meeting Louise, the quilt instructor, for dinner tonight. So I'm excited for some girlfriend time. Catch up, see what's going on, and just have some laughs and some giggles. So we are going to put this there. So let's grab our glue, and I hope everybody's well. We are living in crazy times right now. I mean, I won't even bother getting into any of that. We don't need to, we don't want to, so that is not what this is about. So let me be really careful with this. Not use a whole lot of glue. I really would prefer not to have to cut this down. My tag down. And everything is in the mail. I had 4 journals. I sold 2 and they are in the mail. So there are 2 left. The large one, which is just so incredibly beautiful. I used the most beautiful trims in that. That is available if you want to check it out. If you don't, that's okay too. Okay, and then on this, I think because this is a giveaway, I wonder if this will fit. I'd like to use the last of this so I can be done. And I think I will use this. I think this is meant to be a tag, but let's make sure, and it'll work. So let's go ahead and put this on. So you have a little bit of decoration there. Something pretty, pretty. I have all but used up that paper, and I had gotten more, so I am kind of eleganced out, but geez, they made beautiful. That paper made beautiful journals, just beautiful. I had a lot of fun creating those. But that paper line now is done, and I don't plan on getting any more. Can't speak for the future, but let's just say in the near future, I don't plan on getting any more of that. So okay, and then maybe just on the back, let's put this on the back because I truly, truly would like to be done with this. And I've got one little piece left. And we'll see. But that looks really, really cute. So let's work on our tag. I think this has had enough time to dry. We are going to make sure that our tag will fit in here. Sometimes it just needs a little help. Just a little bit. And it fits in there. So let's go ahead and we have these leftover scraps. So let's put this down. I'd like for that pink rose to show. This also is graphic 45, but I don't, I think it's from the Telegraph. I think that's what you call it, the Telegraph pages. So get that down, and then I'd like some pink. This is from the Elegant collection. So I think we're going to cut this off right at the bottom. So if you have a piece of cardstock, like just one piece left, or if you have a piece that maybe you don't know what to do with and it's not your favorite, I think something like this would be really, really nice. And then you can just always put this in an envelope and you keep it in the car, and you've got some papers to tear off and make some little notes with. You know, also, that's a perfect size for just sticking inside a journal. So one thing that I've been thinking about is that when I was making those journals, I fell in love with them. I just thought they were so beautiful, so romantic, and really sweet. And I got to thinking about how I am very much a color inside the lines kind of person. Not OCD by any means, but I found myself when I would make a pocket that it would be close to the edge here, making sure that it was, exactly right where I wanted it, and not like kitty wampus or wacky or weird or anything like that. I found that that's what I was doing, and was thinking about that, and I thought that's what I don't want to be. I want to be more outside the box than I am. So we're going to use this because we can. So I think what I am going to do going forward is I am going to try to get myself. Sometimes I think I'm outside the box. I'm really not outside the box. I might be a little outside the lines, but man, I'm still in that box. So I was thinking I need to do my Artie Mays design team, and I'm going to do something completely different. I already know what it's going to be, and if you like it, we will do one together. And it's not really unusual, and it's not really outside the box that much. But I think it'll be really fun. But going after that, I am going to pull out some Medieval Mirage, and I think I am going to try some things that I have never done before. And so we shall see where that gets us. Neat and tidy is always wonderful. You know, to me, there's people that can take things and put them together, and they look just perfect. And if I try to do it, it looks like the biggest mistake that there ever was. And I just don't know where that line is. And it's probably the difference between an artist and a crafter, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I'm not an artist, I don't think. I'm a crafter. And so, yeah, I'm not too sure. But also, I came across something. I have got all these World War II love letters. I should say letters between my father-in-law and my mother-in-law before they were married. I have a whole collection of them, and I've been wondering what to do with them. And I had said something to my brother-in-law about copying them and possibly doing what is it called, a PDF file. And he was kind of like, woo, but they're so personal. Well, my father-in-law is no longer living. They're all rated G. It's not like there's not anything, really, I mean, they're wacky, or that, you couldn't put out there. But my mother-in-law is no longer with us. My father-in-law is no longer with us. The addresses that they used would no longer be viable. And so I'm thinking that I might, it's just a shame to have something so beautiful just sitting in a box, doing nothing. So I've come up with an idea. for the envelopes, and I'm going to try it and we'll see how it works out, and then I will show it to you. Don't be holding your breath, but it's in my brain. It's not going to go away, but don't be expecting it like tomorrow, because that's not going to happen. Okay, so I put a piece of lace on here. The tag is done. So yeah, my brain, there's things going along in my brain, things that are going to be coming that I think will be really fun. So I hope so anyway. And still need to finish my Valentine quilt. I'm so tired. Oh, I haven't been home any nights this week, so I haven't been stitching on it at all. It's just sitting there. It's like literally right there looking at me. So we have lace on here, and then we've got a little Tracy Fox label. And I am going to put that on here just for some decor. Just something else to look at. You can decorate yours however you want. And then we need a little flower just for a little color, and it's got a little bit of bling on it. So I thought that was cute. And then when we open this up, I think we're going to create a pocket right here. So you have this accordion. This right here is going to be a pocket. But if you don't want to have a pocket there, you don't have to. You can put more index cards here. I did think about that. Also, or writing paper, but I just kind of thought, well, maybe a pocket would be nice. So we are going to create a pocket with this. I've been sitting here taking some of my scraps and doing some die cuts. It's amazing how much time it takes to sit and do die cuts. Maybe not for everybody, but for me, yeah. I mean, you're just sitting here going through scraps and die cut after die cut after die cut. Okay, so here is the front of your book. When you open this up, we have this and we have this. And I have these pages, but what I did is I put them in using the stapler, and I don't know that I want staples on the outside of here. So let's go ahead and do this, and let me think about that while we're doing this. So I'm not sure. I know we have to cut. Seems natural to me to have the red line go that way. I don't know why, but we are going to have to cut to the blue line on this and on. Should be another one. So I'm going to cut in my lap. I'm just going to grab my Fiskars cutter, and I am just going to cut that off so I know I'm off camera, but you're not missing anything. Everybody knows how to cut. So we should fit. I have that. The red is on the outside. Yep. Just seems natural to me like that. I don't, maybe because I'm left-handed, if that makes any sense at all. And I think you can see that hand, but really isn't that big a deal. I'm just not going to pull the glue stick out. I am going to go ahead and just glue this. And I do have 2 addresses that I need, and they are from people that comment all the time. So I am going to hold those wins and announce the end, the 2 that I need. I went through everything trying to find addresses, and just so you'll know, I did start I'm going to put them all in a book, but just so you'll know, I did start writing addresses down so that all my regular friends that like to comment, I will have them, so I won't have to be after you. But you've been really good about that, and I want to say thank you. But there's two that are really good that we've been friends online they've been subscribers, active subscribers for a long time, and I can't find their addresses for whatever reason, I'm not sure. So I will show you who they are at the end. So she is so pretty. You hate to cover her up, but when you put this here, you're really not. You still can enjoy that whole feel of the love that they have for each other, and you're not really missing anything with her. So we are going to do that. We're going to put this one there. Right. Like this, I think. You know, these are just meant to be fun, not too serious. Not that big a deal. It's cold here and the wind is starting to pick up. So because I don't want to cover him up or her, because I just think that's really pretty, it is the opposite of mine, but that's okay. I have these pages, and what you could do, I've got multiple pages. What you could do if you wanted to, some of them are folded at the top, is you could put them over your index card and still have a place to write, but you probably wouldn't be able to take advantage of your whole index card. So we are going to put these pages over here, and we are going to staple, and we will see. Maybe we'll put a piece of lace on the front to cover the staples up. I have my mom's old stapler, which to me is kind of cool. So we'll staple there, and we'll staple there. So we have these pages, and then on the front, the only thing is if I put lace there, you're not going to really miss anything if I do that though, so why don't we do that? It's a beautiful lace. Look at this, guys, that I got. Is this not gorgeous? Look at this. So pretty. Look at these little pieces here. I can't wait to use them and do something really cool with them. Just got these in the other day. Got them from a shop on Etsy. I'm going to have to see if I can, have to go into my purchases and see if I can remember where I got them. But let's take a pretty piece of lace. I used white at the bottom. Maybe this would be prettier, or I don't think I want this. This is pretty peachy. Well, it might look good. Let's see. No, I don't like that. Okay, this here. We're going to put that there because that's going to cover. I mean, this is a giveaway. Let's make it nice. For me, I don't particularly care. I've got the style. I know what I did. But for you, yeah, what do you think? That looks good, so let's do that. Let's get the Fabri-Tac, and hopefully it will hold over these staples, and maybe it might help if I just kind of give them a little bit of a little squeeze. And see if that makes a difference. I'll make sure that I cover that up. And put this on. Let's see what we've got. Get it as straight and as even as I can. That's me inside the box. Yeah, let's do that. And then maybe, just because this is white and that's beige, let's do another row down here. This is such pretty trim. I have no idea where I got this. Once it's gone, it's gone. I don't have any more. But let's get some on here. Just so we don't have new at the bottom, vintage at the top. And kind of blend them together. And let's cut this off. Get that on there like that. And then we need to decide what we're doing about that pocket. Getting glue on myself. When you do that, then you have to watch out what you're touching because everything gets glue. Little things like that. See, I shouldn't worry about it. So what if it's over the side just a little bit? Who cares? Well, for some reason I do. So go figure. You know, I grew up during a time when it was like color inside the lines. Be neat. I don't think I ever told my kids to color inside the lines. Okay, so this is really cute, guys. And then as you use this, you can just tear off whatever pages. So for those of you that want to know, we have one, and of course here's a folded page, of course upside down. That's not going to do anybody any good, is it? So let's cut this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages. And these pages can be anything. I just happen to have a big ream of these pages and I need to start using them. And then we've got an index card there, index card there. And this, whoever gets this, you can create pockets. You could create, I would not want to hide that rose, but a little pocket here if you wanted to add another tag or whatever, you could do that. And then you also could add a place on the back for a tag or a tuck. But we have then this pocket in here. And what are we going to do with this pocket? Well, I have some leftover pages here. And I'm wondering, what do I have in the way of scraps? Let me see. Sorry guys, I know I'm out of frame, but I'm just looking to see what I've got. I've got this leftover scrap, and I wonder, I think I'd want to keep that pink. We'll lose the butterfly, but that's okay. Let me cut. I'm going to take this to the trimmer. I'm going to trim this off. And keep the scrap, of course. Let's see if this will fit in here. I know we're going to have to cut it down, but will it fit in there? Oh, you know what? I don't think we will cut it down. I am going to leave this. I'm thinking I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to leave it. Okay, let's see if I do that, though. I was thinking, let's put these on here and create another little mini. Let's see if this will work. Let's just check this out and see. It might work, it might not. But this is kind of the theme of where this is going. So let's go ahead and cut these off at the bottom. And see if this will fit in here. Is it going to be hard to get in and out because of the pages? And it looks like it might be. If you spread this open just a little bit, it tucks in. So I think, and I can't put a tab on this, because if I go to put a tab on this, you won't be able to open it up. That tab probably will get in the way because it'll be thicker. So yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it. This is really cute. Really cute. And then I've got a piece of black thread, book thread. And we are going to tie this off. And this will be our index card for next week. Just like that. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. Okay, this one was mine. So let me tie this off. And then when you get this, if you would rather replace this with ribbon, you can. You can do whatever you want to do. But that's that. Oh, so cute. Okay, so let me just really quickly tell you who I need address from. There's two of you, and I apologize for that. I need Vicki Jensen. You have given me your address. I am going to go look again because you may have already contacted me. But if you're online, just, yeah, I would really, really appreciate it, because I can't find you anywhere. And I feel like I've heard from you. Also, Crafts by Diane. I'm holding on to this. Please just shoot me an email, or I'll put my email. I tell you, that'll probably be the easiest. I will put my email address in the description below. It's C Peterson, Peterson, no caps, 72 at Q, lowercase q.com. And just shoot me an email, and then I will write it and keep it. I'm going to put it all in a book. And then I have one more. I can't find Lori Gordon, 1970. Excuse me. I know I have all of your addresses. I've asked for them before. I know you've given them to me, but please, just one more time, bear with me. And I greatly appreciate it. So we are going to give away two. You remember what we did last week? We have this cute little one here when I was on my flippy trend. So if you put this at the bottom of if you put this on a journal page, you've got a pocket here. If you don't want to put it as a journal page, you could take a piece of cardstock, piece of file folder, and just go ahead and cut it out the same as this. Glue it. to the two sides and the bottom, and you could create a pocket so that this could come in and out of a journal. Then you've got this flip here with the index card for writing, this flip here, and this is also a pocket with a tag. So this sweet one, I dearly love this. This is what when you buy me a tea, it's under, I think, buy me a coffee, but I don't drink coffee. So when you buy me a tea, this is currently what I am sending as a thank you for supporting my channel. So how about this goes to Misty Cotton Game. So Misty Cotton Game, I am pretty sure I have your address, but just in case. So Misty, this is yours. And then remember this sweet one, and these I checked, pretty sure these are Tracy Fox labels. I know when I did this last week, I wasn't sure, but same thing with this one. If you didn't want to adhere this to a journal to create a pocket here, you just go ahead and put some cardstock on here, and you would have a pocket where this could come in and out of a journal, or you could send it as Happy Mail. But you've got your index card there, and you've got your index card there. So just really, 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 really cute. And let's put this in the mail too. How about Gil Ritchie? Gil Ritchie is one that I don't hear from very often. So Gil, I hope you're watching. You have a week to get with me. If I've got your address, I will go ahead and put this in the mail. I will search for it. I know a lot of people watch and they don't comment. So I need you to comment so that I know what's going on. If you can, I know that, you know, not everybody's got time to comment. I take that back. You don't have to comment. But if you don't comment, I don't get your name in there. So I'm just looking at this and realizing that I still have this, and I wanted to put that. This was mine. This was, no, you have the black. I wanted to, where could we put that? I am bound and determined because I really, you know what? Let's put it on the back of this tag so I can be done with this. I want to be done with this. And I'm not pulling the brads out, so we are going to cut this off. You're not going to miss anything. Cut that off. Get my glue back out. It's pretty sticky, but yet, just to be on the safe side. We'll just put this, down here like that. Yay, I'm happy with that. Good job. Good job, everyone. I hope you have a great weekend. And stay safe. Be well. Most of all, be happy. Love one another. Take care of one another. And I will see you Monday. And I'm pretty sure Monday we are going to be we're going to have to make tags and journal cards. We're going to have to stuff this. Now comes, it's work. It's a lot. There are a lot of work because there's a lot of ephemera that has to go in these, but I want to show you. I don't know. I did not use this, and I am going to. I think I'm going to do 2 journal cards with this. This is Medieval Mirage, and it is so beautiful. I could do one for there, and possibly another in there, but yeah, it fits right in with the theme so well. And then this one, I did not cut into this one either because I just couldn't bring myself to find a good place to cut. So I think this will make a great tag. This would make a great card. This would make a great tag, and then maybe this. So we'll see what we do. But yeah, we've got to do that and get working on that. And then the whole thing needs to be decorated. So the fun is coming. So take care, everyone. Thank you again so much for supporting my channel, for hanging out with me, and I will catch you on Monday. Bye, guys.